minimize that. I'm going to stop the recording because I don't need it taking up more disk space than necessary. Besides, it's going to be on YouTube anyways, so I could just re-download it from there if I wanted to. Now, got that going. Get the music ready to go, so let's go in and enjoy some No Man's Sky in our live stream. Sorry it took me so long to get to this point. I had to fix quite a few things, so yeah, just sit back, chillax, and enjoy. Okay, so it's immediately taking a dip. I should probably stop the stream on the phone. Oh, nope, looks like everything is slowly coming back in order now. That's a massive dip. To help free up some bandwidth, gonna close that. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's much better. So I can at most multi-stream to 2 objects without completely destroying my stream quality. So yeah, most people that watch streams on their phone are usually doing it through a Twitch app or something, so that's fun. There we go. Everything is running smooth as butter. So much better now. I mean, yeah, my sprint button is messed up, but that's fine. So let's take a quick Gormagander around here. I can't even say that because I know that's like creature from a certain film franchise owned by a certain big-eared person who usually drives around on a steamboat. But yeah, Joe, just today we're gonna just chill out here. Once I get the music going, it'll be nice and relaxing. I'll try not to talk too much, just have you guys sit back and relax and enjoy the gameplay as I proceed. As I just go about just, you know, gathering up all these components for the starship where we're living in. And there's also some there's some tech modules. Actually, I'll take this Specium. That's always going to be good to have. Now, get that. Now get these modules so we could learn a few more growing recipes, so we could grow some more illicit goods.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh nice, we got ourselves an ambassador hull. Oh, another one of those generators. And we got a bent booster. Oh, and we got a heavy booster. Nice. Arcadian heavy booster. Yeah. Hey, those some pretty carnivorous birds.
Units received.
Let's see. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get like buried technology modules.
Units received. Units received.
Okay, I'm gonna hop back onto my ship.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Ooh. Okay, that's a very promising site over there. There's like 3 containers in that one area. We might be able to get quite a few parts. Let's hop on down here. Well, before we do, just in case we die, let's go ahead and transfer all of our stuff over to
No free slots in ship inventory.
into the ship storage. Oh, we got 2 heavy boosters. Even better. Whoa, okay. Now get that salvage data in there, get that in there. Keep the I'll keep the life support jelly on me, just in case. Okay, let's go ahead and unearth this.
Radiation protection falling.
Go. Then we got 1 salvage container right there. And another one over there. So let's get this salvage container back here. Let's go ahead. We got the oxygen, so let's go. So no need to waste the life support jelly just yet. I can't remember if we're playing on survival difficulty or if we're... or if we're playing on regular difficulty. I just would like to know that. I think this one is set to survival. Keep being think. Okay, so apparently it's right here. salvage container over there. Salvage container right here. Oh, good, my sprint button is working again. Okay, looks like everything is still running smoothly. Running really smoothly. Okay. And there we go. Now let's go to that salvage container that's just over there. I know we just came from that spot, but I guess the game had a bit of a conniption, so let's go back over there and see if it's available. Yeah, I know I say turn on the music, just give me a minute. I just want to make sure I get this stuff first, and then I'll mark the next location we have to fly to. I'll hop on my ship, activate the music, and there you go. Just my concern is if I tab out of this game, because it's been happening to me a few times, where I'll tab out of the game and then... What just happened?
Radiation protection falling.
Oh no. Answer, Claudia. Yeah, what about it? Good question. It might solve the problem, Claudia. But the problem is, you need to be very skilled if you want to work with resin or epoxy, because that stuff is fast setting. The second you start using it, you better use it all that you've made, or else it's just going to be a big old brick. Yeah, so you don't accidentally make too much. It's always okay if you make a little bit too little, because you can always make more. But if you make too much, then you've wasted the product.
I guess if you make too much, you can find other uses too. Be like, oh crap, I've got too much. Maybe I can cook something else with epoxy. Like for instance, I don't know.
I mean, that's one way to do it, but the thing is...
Imagine how much easier it is to keep that way.
Yeah, the other thing is, Claudia,
Radiation protection
you gotta be...
falling.
you gotta also make sure that you know exactly what you want to use that Access epoxy for. The cone.
No, diesel gear, go on.
I'm just saying. You gotta know exactly what you want to do next before you do anything else.
Well, I was thinking about it, right? You know those houses that are like on, they're like on these, like on stakes, right? So they sit higher, like our neighbor.
Yeah?
I was like, those houses in Florida are actually way more practical than our regular houses nowadays.
That is true.
Because with the flood and rain, right?
Yeah.
Here you go, B. Claire. You want to go into that place? I see.
Yeah, as
She
long
went to your room.
that's adorable. Yeah. True. Yeah, true. You got a point there. Yeah, but the thing is, if you make it out of stone, it'll last forever. Yeah, but the same thing can be said about epoxy.
Radiation protection falling.
Nope. It's not like that, Claudia. It's more like you use it to make sure that it's like encapsulated, that nothing can damage it, but stuff can still grow on the epoxy. It's easy to clean, yes, but it will still grow on it. Basically. It's colored. Yeah. Yeah, it's also got a slightly different chemical compound. You would use resin on other surfaces, they would use epoxy. I'm getting so many reactors. I mean, that's good money, the reactors, don't get me wrong, but seriously.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay. We're gonna go get one more salvage container. Then we're going to make our way to the space station and work on our ship a bit more. Okay, the music is being a little jittery right now. I'm gonna go. Oop. There we go. Let's go ahead and unearth this.
Radiation protection falling.
I mean, I'm not going to complain if it keeps giving more and more reactors, because it could at least trade those reactors for some good things, or sell them if you need the units. Oh, nice. We got our hands on what the heck? No idea why my mess is being so jittery, but we can always use that. There's my ship, and there's my teleporter.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Y'all think I should put a few engines like on the back of the ship, or should I put more reactors there? Because we have so many of them. Okay, now let me go into my ship storage. If only I knew which container all of those things are being stored, at least. But first things first. Check all those goods in there. Now my inventory is layered by 55,000 pounds. Now which storage has, okay, not that. I know I put them in like a storage somewhere. I have so many storage containers on here, it's not even funny. Okay, here's where I have a bunch of other parts. If they suddenly solar mirrors here, I'll be happy because I could put a second one of those turrets on my roof. Okay, ooh, and there's that. There's that piece of scrap I could sell. Just gonna double check, make sure I looted all my containers. I thought we had more. Oh wait, yeah, we do. They're all Starship itself as well. Do that. Check this out. See any other ship parts? I guess when I had a few more in there. There we go. I'll let that do its thing. Go sell some valuables because we have plenty of it. Money, I mean. So let's go ahead. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Switch over to my ship's inventory. That's a trade good. I do have that salvage glass I can dig through. Okay, so let me go over here. Oh, Sentinel weapon shard, forbidden multi-tool module. Would most likely be attached to that. So it might deal slightly more damage. Get the Vakian effigies. And we are currently in... Oh, good, we're actually in Vakian sector. So if we wanted to... Let's go ahead and get ourselves some goodwill with the Vakians here. Viking standing, going up by 1. first dialect help. Might as well learn all the Viking words we can. Travel symbol. And then go and talk to him again. And turn in our Viking effigy. Now we're going to go ahead and learn our next Viking word. Mystery symbol. So we learned the word that we learned is. There you go, Viking standing going up. Offer Viking effigy. Friendship symbol. So one of the friendship symbols is power, I guess. Okay. So I guess we now have ourselves a... Okay, so I guess we have ourselves a Viking living on our ship now? Well, I already visited him. Practice language skills. Oh! Well, that's one way I get some parts. Okay, so visited... Oh, I haven't visited him yet. I'm not sure what... This one seems to be eyeing my multi-tool. Active language skills. Oh, nice, a Vykean dagger. I'm over here just learning Vykean words and making Vykean friends. Learn 10 words. Met 10 aliens. Vykean rank 2, okay. Scholar learned 15 words. Vykean rank 3 ally. Watches me approach and then rolls a selection of marked cubes across the surface in front of them. They examine the result and grunt. Okay. Judge their jaw forward looking especially for the most impressive. Okay, so we learned honor. Or whatever. Brain no worky right. Jeez, okay, I've visited so many. Did I visit every Vykean on this station? Oh no, not this. That's not Vykean. Ah, but this one is. Oh wait, I already talked to this one. So let's see, how much Vykean stuff do I still have in my inventory? So I have the Vykean dagger now. Let's upgrade our exosuit. There we go. Purchase upgrade modules. So we could afford some of these best grade modules, especially. So, that was pretty good, but I don't get that much room yet. So let me switch. There we go. I should have enough now. There we go. A grade life support module. Life support module. There we go. Now let's go ahead and install these upgrades on us. our ship. Okay, we got our life support module. Go. So we got quite a few more upgrades, life support wise. Now let's get a shield module. We should probably go invest in a shield module upgrade though. Over in the... Oh, there we go, okay. So yeah, we're getting pretty stacked up with our kit. Let's go ahead and recharge our life support.
Energy recharge. Units received.
Can't get really close to this one. Should just recharge right here. That's okay, so just okay, sorry I was just staring at the ground there for a little bit. Glad to see the music is still running smoothly though. I'm just gonna shut up now. Ooh, not good. I did not want to move my cable teleportation. That was an honest mistake. Do I have anything to donate to them? Just you. Nope, nothing to donate. Okay, first things first. Like I said, shut up. Shut up. supposed to... Okay. I thought they were supposed to look the other way. Or am I tripping? Nope, that's how they're supposed to look. That's how they're supposed to attach. Oh, I have an idea. Hold up. Place it right there. Now let's go grab a few parts. So we got some heavy ambassador boosters. That might actually work out. Whoa. Now grab these ambassador boosters. Go. This is slowly turning into something. I only have one of these Thunderbird boosters, so I'm not even going to waste it. I have 3 of these power jennies right here. Now let's go ahead and select power jenny. Right there. So now we have a spare power jenny and a few spare parts. There we go. Okay, first. Okay, so now I look at it, it looks like the torpedo launchers actually end up aligned just underneath the boosters here. There we go. I want to try something. Nah, that won't work. Let's try to do something fancy, but let's wait, hold up. Get a few spare parts here. This ship is looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Big old power cores. This thing's got way too much power. Made way like it's gonna be way too powerful. Power. Wow. So turn on some light. Slightly better. There we go. Looks a little... yeah. Ooh. So I need some Zethan class reactors. Okay. So let's, okay, confirm the changes. Get one more Zethan class reactor. Get some cargo pods. is it still declined? Okay, good. Purchase module. Trade for advanced module. Need to get another Zethan class reactor. There we go. Let's go modify this beautiful ship. Then in this little gap down here, let's add the Zethan class reactors. There we go, we got those Zethan class reactors. Now that we got those, even though I do enjoy like how smooth. Oh no! You stay right there. Go. We do need landing gear, so we're going to put on this landing gear right here. Don't get me wrong, it ain't my first choice in landing gear, but it at least fills the gap. So we now need two more of the basic ones. Purchase basic modules.
Product received.
Grab two of those. Modify. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the third and final one. I guess I could just put it right back there. I was planning on like leaving a little open space. So yeah, this is what our ship looks like now. I just gotta make sure none of the stuff I had on board broke because I accidentally touched a few things I was supposed to touch. I had a feeling this got to reset down here. Okay, let me... Can I at least put a nutrient processing unit down? Okay, I can. So put that there. Now for the crew berth. Ay. Oh, okay, so that's where that one goes. Let's see, any... Okay, none of my storage units broke. That's good, that's good. Because I believe I have plenty of silver in my storage. No, but I do have carbon, but I can probably make it turn this condensed carbon into regular carbon. Then I can make myself at least the living wall. And then for the silver, I'm gonna have to go into space and just blast a bunch of asteroids. Oh, what the? There's my exosuit. Those will also go in my exosuit. So wait, do I have silver on board? Okay. Apparently I have plenty of silver on board. Oh, it's not on me, it's on my frigate. Well, let's get on board our frigate. Now beam on board the ship. Let's go to the fleet command console real quick. Okay, so we got our hands on a bunch of fuel as well. Ah, our weapon buddy. Oh, nice. Here's his hazmat gauntlet.
Navigational data received.
So let's let me take a look at my fleet, send them off on some expedition, I guess. Manage fleet. Oh. Well, you know what we can do? First things first, let me grab the silver from this ship. Okay, give me that silver. That's my exosuit. Now I'm gonna go down here. install the berth right here, and the grow wall right here and right here. Why did I do that? Simple. You could grow money in here. So do I? What's okay? Do I have those items? So let us go ahead. Summon the anomaly. And go learn some technologies, specifically what good plants to grow. Ship. First things first, let's talk to our Quicksilver merchant and claim our rewards. There we go, we got the Normandy.
Collectible received.
Go. Let's go turn some of our things here. Okay, that's good. And then you go grab my. Oh, sorry, hold up. Store ship. The modules aren't theirs. There's the salvage data. Oh look, there's that silver I could have used. First things first, let's talk to our mans over here. Search exosuit upgrades. I actually have those quantum computers. There we go, we can now learn Geknip. I'm gonna need to just get my hands on Geknip buds. The idle chargers, they're nice and all, but I don't need them. Besides, I don't think I have room on my ship for those chargers. Because then we could go to other sectors with a lot more valuables. As I thought. So, there's one other thing we can do. Try to go around salvaging ships. god, I just now realized. I need to move you forward. No wonder it's got such a shaky start. Oh well, let's go ahead, hop on out of here. Okay. Distance system is where we want to go. Average copper uranium. Those Sentinel ships sell for a lot. So that's a Valabrood planet. Don't think I have necessary equipment to handle them. Let's go to the space station, mostly just so I could fix that stupid looking part right there. Don't get me wrong, I like this ship, I really do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save that ship. First I'm going to, modify the parts. And move this landing gear up front a little bit further. There we go. That's all I wanted to do was move that. Now, we got a few parts. So let's go to purchase modules. Purchase. We need at least a Thunderbird cab. Thunderbird cockpit. We already have a Thunderbird cockpit. So. Those maglevs. We'll sell those. Okay, sell those. Then over here, I think we have like a spare core. There you go, a few spare parts we could use. Now, leave this. Purchase modules, trade for more advanced modules. There's these certain thrusters I like. These ones. I'm going to need at least 2 to start off with. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, crap. That was the wrong button. Game, don't... No, game, don't crash me now. It crashed on me. So yes, we're going to go ahead and restart it. Yeah, and this was actually made by one of the people on my Discord, Deadshot. He does some good work. I got plenty of great and wonderful artists over in my Discord that are always looking for like new commissions and stuff. So feel free to join us over there. My artists would definitely appreciate it. My wallet would definitely appreciate it because, I mean, I'm the type of guy that just feels bad for the artist, so I'll give them a commission even if I can't afford it. But I'm trying not to do that anymore, so I'm trying real hard to get more people over to that Discord so that my artists can, you know, exist. I mean, it's not like they're completely reliant on me. They do still find their own commissions, but it's just nice if they, you know, get a few from where they're at right now, so... And I'm going to go ahead and just mute my mic for a little bit while I wait for this No Man's Sky to fix itself. I'm going to go check my Discord real quick.
They've got to start changing something, and they're looking at someone like Andrew Wilson to maybe be the leadership to do it. I don't think he is. I really don't. And in all fairness, this isn't really an example of someone failing upwards. I mean, he definitely failed in making EA a company that anybody respects. Like, EA is constantly spit on, but he hasn't failed in a financial sense or failed to the same degree as other CEOs like John Rizzitiello. So it's not failing upwards per se in this case, but it is still just weird to me how he'd even be considered.
Well, that's how they do magnets.
limit is so small that
So for real right now, don't put your head back. Put your head.
Consequences of greed.
No! No!
The definition of overthinking. Failed his new dump.
And I'm back. Oh. Howdy, viewer. How you doing? Yeah, sorry, my game like crashed, so I had to swap it for something else for y'all to take a look at while the game was fixing itself again. There we go, now let's pop back in here. Okay, so good news is it's just normal difficulty, not survival difficulty like I thought it was. So that's less of a fear on my part. Survival difficulty, man, it does things to you. The most like heartbreaking thing that's ever happened to me in survival difficulty is I basically spent like 3 hours once just gathering all the like exact components I wanted for the Corvette I wanted to build, and well, I was low on health. I just barely managed to put a life support jelly into my exosuit, so I wouldn't die from that, and I also barely managed to regenerate my environmental protection, and barely managed to survive that. I was down to 1 health, and my shield was low, so I decided to do a quick like jump because I wanted, you know, the little melee jump you could do. So I thought I'll just do a quick melee jump over to my ship. I ended up doing it, forgot there's fall damage, took my shield down basically completely, and landed next to a hazardous flora that whipped me to death. And if you know anything about survival mode, that's a no fun. So let's see, what parts do I have? Okay, so I got that. So quick transfer. There we go. Now time to go grab those parts I want. Need at least 2 of these. Do I have any? Is this terminal just broken? So if I go ahead and remove this scatter blaster on the roof of my... So do I now just have that scatter blaster in my inventory, or where is it? Oh. Oh man. Purchase basic module. Trade for advanced module. Purchase it here. Module, trade for advanced module, this right here. No, I don't want to trade away the card badge, I want to keep at least one. Okay, store one in there. Now, whole workshop. We go ahead. Let me go ahead and open up my ship's inventory. Store ship. Send that to my exosuit. There we go. Now. Just basic module. Basic module. Thunderbird. Create new Corvette. This landing gear goes first. Corvette. The only part of this thing that will not be Thunderbird is, well, I guess it could do a Thunderbird class launch bay. Should we just go full tilt Thunderbird? Because I don't really like that launch bay, to be honest with you. It doesn't look too good. Maybe if the entire floor dropped out, that'd be great, but no, you just got like a little square you gotta stand in the middle of. Okay, now let's put a little blaster on the top. And then we have this reactor right here. There we go. It's not much, not by a long shot. Ain't much, like I said. But we will improve upon this. How many units do I have left? 6 million units. Not bad. Okay, so first things first. Let's go ahead and put the different hyperdrive technologies in here. Just so we have the room. There we go. Conflict scanner. Just want to make sure we get all of our necessary technologies installed first. There we go. Well, not installed, but like attached. The ashes of fire ain't pretty, but it'll get the job done. Go. I mean, the mission radar is always a good thing to have, but we don't have the gold for that. Have a lot of work to do to get this thing going. But we got the best. If you ask me, these are like the best looking launch thrusters and slash landing gear in the game. You'll see why in a minute. So there we go. parts I could glue onto this thing. I could glue on this kind of little booster. I have 2 available boosters. Unfortunately, this isn't the type of booster you can just stick to the sides of things. I have plans for this one. Very simple plans, actually. And I think I have enough credits to get the parts I need. It's just I don't have the, you know, I don't have enough to trade for proper landing gear. So let's confirm the changes. We're going to need at least 2 more landing gears. So purchase basic module. Where is it? Here we go.
Product received.
Yeah, let's go sell this booster.
Product received.
Go 3. So let's go ahead. Go. Just so we have a way to get in, at least. For the time being. Now let's go ahead. Add these thrusters. Like I said, it's not gonna look pretty right off the. It's not gonna look pretty right off the rip, but it will do the job. I stick that engine in there, and then we go ahead and grab this. Okay, I'm going to need a few more parts. Not necessarily this reactor. I mean, I'd love to get more of that reactor, but I have plans. Go. Stairs right there, and stairs right there. Perfect. So now we have access to the downstairs and the upstairs. And we'll have access to the side hallways. You'll see what I'll turn this thing into in due time. I'm just looking for that dissident planet. Okay, so is this one the dissident planet? Where's the one next to the dissident planet? Well, this one's got salvage scrap, so that's a good thing to keep in mind. A derelict freighter. Any cargo pods around it? No? Okay. Is this the kind I need? Where's that dissident planet? Is it so much to ask for a dissident planet? I mean, it's a dissident system. It's meant to have dissident planets. Okay, so... let's just zoom off into space over here. Scanner range soon, I would think. Nope. So now, just two. So yeah, there's 2 more planets left. Let's take a look at this moon. Ah, there's the distant planet we're looking for. Why am I looking for distant planets? Simple. Because A, you can get sentinel ships there, and B, you can get a cool looking exosuit skin, and also a sweet sentinel mining laser. There's some specific reactor cores I want to install on this bad boy.
Hostile scan detected.
Good, just what I needed. Although I was not expecting the lasers to do that much damage. Oh great, so there's no harmonics detected in this system.
Hey, it's me. I know we haven't spoken in a while. Things have been weird.
Vakians. I know my ship looks goofy, but like I mentioned before, I have plans for it. Ah, great. Got another one of those silly little viewbot things, like popping up saying, hey, yo, cheap viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space, blah, 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 blah. So let's go ahead and activate this beacon.
Navigational data received.
So let's take a look. So this is oh, it's also got okay, so excellent news. We not only did we just find a dissident planet with but also got salvageable this is gonna be a good planet. It has also got copper, paraffinium, and silver. Silver is a very important thing in building, so it's also relatively valuable. So my typical rule of thumb when it comes to these distant planets is just keep scavenging for like ships. I'll keep like the first ship I find as like a trophy of my victory, and then I'll just do the other ships and just scrap them and stuff like that. There we go. So let's see, and it's the one that actually looks cool. It does look like a weird squirt gun. go. Fire, trail, mass. Okay, whatever. Scan memory registry. Okay, so that would be 9, 15, 4. Lockdown. Nice, we got the exosuit blueprint thing. Deactivate multi-tool seal. Locate the 7 spike. There we go, distance spike detected. Just right over there. Okay, so ain't the best multi-tool in the universe, but we can make it better. There we go. So first things first, let's go ahead and swap over to our original multi-tool. Go. Multi-tool. Go. Let's swap multi-tools again to a new multi-tool. Let's install. Let's go ahead and install this. Advanced mining laser. Flame manipulator and scanner, and then we could fix all these parts, no problem. But let's go ahead. We got the gyro bay, fire. Okay, so we need the chromatic metal. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swap out ships real quick. We'll work on that ship later. Now let me go ahead and summon my ship. There we go. So first things first, let's go ahead and grab the chromatic metal. I know we have some in the ship somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Plenty. We also have plenty of pugnium as well. Plenty of wire looms too. Now let's go ahead, pull out our there we go. Claim base site. I'm going to rename this base to Fort Harmony, so we now have a set location where we could go back to and get ourselves one of those dissonance spikes. Base computer. Give me a second. Nice, so we get the containers. Was ist?
Heute ist Mittwoch.
Ich weiß.
Dein Waschtag.
Ja, mach ich auch jetzt mit Waschstoff.
Willst du jetzt waschen oder nicht? Sonst tue ich waschen.
Wie viel hast du zu waschen?
Eine Maschine.
Okay. Ich lasse dich als erstes waschen, weil du heute harter gearbeitet hast als ich. Aber dann musst du deine Wäsche sofort in den Trockner stecken.
Ja, tue ich.
Okay? So, komm. Beeil dich und mach deine Wäsche. Ja, es ist schweineheiß hier oben, ich weiß. Frag mich doch nicht. Sorry about that. Okay, let's rename this to Fort Harmony.
Hast du gehört, was ich gesagt habe?
Nein. There we go. Fort Harmony. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to like swap over to something else for you guys to watch while I quickly go take care of something. Unless you, of course, just want to... You know what? This isn't too bad. We can just chill right here for a little while. Y'all can just watch and enjoy. I'm gonna go take care of some things real quick. And I'm back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to quickly read something here. So just enjoy the music and the scenery. Oh no. Okay, so that's okay. Mom, why'd you have to use ChatGPT to write this very long thing? But I see she... Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I get it now. I read the quick cliff notes, so yeah, that backtracks. Yeah, we recently got our hands on a... Well, it's not our horse. It's a special horse that is in our care. He's quite literally one of a kind now because his pops died about 10 years ago, and he's the last one of his pops' kids that can actually have kids, and his pops was a very valuable and special horse. I wonder, is my other ship still floating? No, it's not. Whoa. I'm just glad everything is running smoothly again. And the music isn't half as jittery as I expected it to be. Oh jeez, that is so far away. Okay. Way further away than I expected. Here I thought it was just going to be a quick flight. So this is what the Sentinel ships on this planet look like. Not bad at all. It's B grade, not bad. Okay, now I need the inverse mirror, some radiant shards, and a harmonic brain. I also need all this weird, like, could you, like, not? I'm trying to help you clean up here. So, how much of that good stuff did I pick up? Not a lot, but it's okay. Sentinel, okay. Forbidden multi-tool module. If I had the room, I'd put it in, but I don't get the room. So I need crystalline heart, more of this stuff. Echo seed.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
What can I use the echo seeds for? Just don't give me a lot of this weird metal stuff or anything, whatever. And I'm also worried about the shards I need. Multi-tool. Fix that. So I need 2 crystalline hearts. So that means I'm going to have to get into combat. I need an Aurigan shard for that, and just more of this weird stuff. So this is a relatively peaceful planet aside from the dissonant sentinels around here. mean, the temperature here ain't too bad. So I need about 5 radiant shards. This is a massive field full of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest all these radiant shards here while I can. This is a big old field of radiant shards. I could probably get enough radiant shards off this field to fix a few of those sentinel ships, even after I've fixed the parts on my gun that require these radiant shards. No, I'm not really sure, but it'll do. Okay, I got 9 radiant shards. That should be more than enough for what I need. Now I'm gonna go ahead and repair these. There we go. Get those all patched up. So now I need some inverted mirrors. Quite a few inverted mirrors, actually. Then some Atlantanium. Okay. Maybe, okay. Minerals and Atlantanium. I really need to get an upgrade for the mining laser so that it can get more resources. Okay, now that's a cool reload. I'll be right back. This really is a beautiful game. So here you go. A nice little view for you guys to enjoy. I reheated some chicken tenders. Das war das Business, sie wollte zu mir rein. Ich hab sie in mein Zimmer reingelassen jetzt. Jetzt bleibt von meinem Chicken weg. No, Kevin, no. No, those are my chicken tenders, Kevin. I paid for them. No, Kevin, no, you can't have any. No, Beaselberry, you can't have any either. Okay, fine, Beaselberry, you could have a tiny piece. And get some that's just, you know, meat and not breading, because I don't think you're allowed to have those spices. Easier said than done, though. Here you go, Kevin. Good boy. Now you two have had some of my chicken cake. Please leave the rest of it alone so I can finish eating. I've barely eaten anything today. Been sick all day, and my appetite just recently returned. Yes, yes, Kevin, I know. You don't like when I move too much, especially when you're just about to get comfortable. Ooh, Gravitino ball. Ooh, Gravitino ball. I will claim. Oh, great. Why did I do that? best accident I had. I mean, I know I need those crystalline hearts and all, but seriously. Weaselberry, you better not be ripping up my papers. There's quite a few Raptino bowls nearby, I guess. Echo seed. Still no idea what I could use those seeds for. I can't messing around with paper somewhere. I guess I must be hallucinating again. Oh, there you are, Weaselberry.
Technology recharge.
Ooh, some sodium nitrate. There we go.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Now, there we go. Ooh, there's another distance resonator over here. Oh, no, there's not. It's just residual, I guess. Now time to harmonize the brain. Hey, Vay, that's a long trick. I need to get back to my vessel.
Also,
Mhm.
hast du meine Nachricht gelesen?
Ich habe die Cliff Notes gelesen, so $10 pro Tag, wo ich das alles alleine mache.
Ja. Du musst dieses Trainingprogramm einhalten. Da steht 1., 2., 3.
Ja, das habe ich gesehen.
Ja.
Und da hast du auch Rainy Day drin.
Ja, an Rainy Days, genau macht man das. du sollst das in der Halle machen.
Oh Mann.
Du sollst das mit ihm in der Halle an der Hand machen.
Ja,
Nicht im Raum stellen.
verstehe.
Das kannst du besser wie ich, weil ich mit meiner Hüfte komme vielleicht nicht so gut hin.
Da hast du wohl recht.
Also musst du es üben.
Ja, muss ich.
Also für jede Trainingseinheit, die du machst, genau nach Checkliste.
Ja,
Ein Zehner.
ist immer gut. Ein extra 10 hat niemandem geschadet.
Und heute kriegst du 10, weil du hast 3 Stelle gemacht.
Ja,
Die anderen habe ich gemacht.
nicht nur du und die Barbara.
Ja, aber nicht du.
Ja, aber ich habe auch das Geld von Barbara gekriegt.
Ja, hast du. Das heißt, du willst die 10 Dollar nicht.
Doch.
Doch, die willst
Ich sag dir einfach nur, ja, wollte ich nicht so einen großen Verlust, wie ich sonst hätte ich nur einfach 10 Dollar kriegen.
Achso, ja. Jetzt verstehe ich, was du meinst. Also gut. Kann ich mich dann die nächsten 3 Tage darauf verlassen, dass du eine Fachübung brauchst?
Ja, schon.
Es wird ja auch nicht trockener werden. Also ich denke, du machst das noch nicht mit der Eishalle.
Jo.
Am sinnvollsten ist wahrscheinlich abends nach dem Einfluss, oder was denkst du?
Ja, das könnten wir machen.
Weißt du, wenn du so sowieso reinbringst, dann kannst du eben vielleicht in die Reithalle nehmen, da ist noch relativ Geld noch nicht da und dann da. Es sei denn, du willst das morgens mit jemandem vor dir rausbringst, aber ich denke, du hast mehr mit dem Stall zu tun.
Da hast du einen Punkt.
Deswegen ist vielleicht nachmittags, wenn du ihn reinbringst, musst du halt dran denken, musst du ihn sowieso um 4 Uhr reinbringen.
Ja.
Wenn du den um 4 Uhr reinbringst, bindest du ihn an, machst ihn sauber,
Ja.
das ganze Programm wird sauber machen.
Ja. Ja.
Ja? Kannst du überlegen, ob du ihn in der Reithalle abgeben willst oder in der Box, das musst du ausprobieren.
Jo.
Auf jeden Fall das Pickenboom kannst du mit ihm alle in der Reithalle machen, da liegen auch die Stangen und die Kavallerie.
Jo.
Also es ist schon wichtig, dass du mit ihm ein bisschen Stangenarbeit an der Hand machst. Vor allen Dingen halten rückwärts. Du hast ja das Programm Checkliste.
Ja.
Einmal abarbeiten. Einmal Checkliste, ein Zehner.
Jo.
Okay, ich gehe jetzt. Also ich bin jetzt hier fertig. Willst du mit mir gucken, das 10? Dann kann ich so spät ins Bett gucken.
Ja, Mutti, wir können ja da was gucken.
Nur wenn du willst, wenn ich dann gehe ich halt jetzt ins Bett.
Nein, ich will schon was gucken.
Na, ich denke, wir brauchen beide die Ruhe, bis du ins Bett kommst.
Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. This is a Vikian system, so I'm learning more Vikian words. There we go. Wait, is there anything else I could peruse from here while I'm still here at least? No? Okay. Then now let's make our way back to our Sentinel ship. know it's not a good idea to land these things because then you have to use launcher, thruster fuel and all that stuff to get back into the air. But trust me, it's better to land if you're doing ship salvages because once you claim that ship, if you're big, if you're, well, if your if your corvette's like floating, it'll just bugger off somewhere else and you'll have to call it back in. Nice. Oh wow, these both have the exact same trade-in value. Playing this ship. This thing's quick though. Now let's go get another distance spike going. Go to Fort Harmony. Ja? Was fragt sie? Ich huste ab und zu mal wieder mal, aber es ist jetzt nicht mehr so schlimm. Ja? Ist etwas besser. Ja? Etwas besser, ja. Was? Ja, habe ich. Ja, morgen Abend für Game Night sollte ich fett sein. Ja, und vielleicht auch fett für den Game Night. Ich komm gleich, Mutti. Ja. Das ist wohl wahr. Sie hat's gut gemeint. Okay, well, this will be easy. We're gonna go ahead and work on this next Sentinel ship. Get this next Sentinel ship unlocked for us. Then we're gonna go salvage it and make some money. And that's where I'll also end the stream as well. Gesundheit, Claudia. Ich tue auch viel niesen, aber nicht so schlimm. Interessant. Da hast du recht. Ja, da hast du recht. Oh Mann.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, an echo look here, not bad. Not quite what I need, but I'll take it anyways. Why did I grab the echolocator? Simple, because I could find another one of those dissident like those harmonics camps and stuff like that. And if I can find another one of those harmonics camps, I might be able to get myself a better grade laser.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
No idea why I'm surrounded by bubbles all the time. Well, okay. Oh, so you can shoot off the back of your spaceship. Or is that something they added recently? Because I don't think you used to be able to do that beforehand.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
There we go. Ja? Ich komme! Ich bin gleich da, Mutti. Ja, ich sag's, ich bin gleich da. That. So we're going back to that ship. Then we're going to go south. Then we're going to go salvage that ship. There we go. Now we're gonna go claim the ship, then we're gonna do a quick hop, skip, and a jump over to the space station.
Technology prepared.
Now let's compare, claim ship. Now we're going to take this and salvage it. Ancient bones, not bad. So I actually enjoy the planet we're on right now with Fort Harmony because we got sentinel ships we could gather there. It's very peaceful. Only thing that will kill us is running out of life support. And well, it's like I said, it's got salvage we could use to improve our ship, and we also can keep, you know, fixing up these interceptors and selling them for scrap. So let's do that. Scrap this. Should be enough. Then once we salvage that, I'll, yeah. So, also salvage and so on and so forth. There we go. So many good things. Oh, good. Storage augment. We need that.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
And there we go. anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the chill stream, and I'll see y'all around. Good. Hold up. Let me just quickly set my save point so we. Doch, tut es, ich bin jetzt da! Setz dich hin und mach dir schon gemütlich! Setz dich hin und mach's dir gemütlich, ich bin auf dem Weg! Pop in, pop out, restore point set.